Holy shit! If that didn't make you want to play this game, what will? The rest of this video, that's what. Welcome back to Classic Gaming Quarterly TV, where today we're taking a look at Gunlord for the Neo-Geo MVS, AES, and Sega Dreamcast. Gunlord is a 2012 release by German developer Dev.Team and is a direct sequel to their very first game, 2006's Last Hope. As the story goes, the hero of that game, Vanessa Gaiden, disappears while on her way home after defeating the evil Empire. While her husband Gordian is out looking for her, a new super bad guy called the Master rises to power and starts enslaving humans and being generally evil. So Gordian takes a break from searching for his wife long enough to kick some major ass.
Gordian dons his Gunlord suit, jumps in his planet shuttle, and dives into the atmosphere of planet Kairos 2.
Gunlord should look instantly familiar to anyone who spent time playing the Turrican series, and that's no accident. In fact, this game could best be described as a love letter to that series, with Turrican creator Manfred Trenz even thanked in the game's closing credits. There's even a stage of Gunlord named after Factor 5, the development house responsible for the Amiga versions of Turrican. Along with the obvious task of killing everything that moves, completionists will also want to make sure to find every single pink diamond, both regular and large-sized, in each level. Figuring out how to get to diamonds and other power-ups that are seemingly impossible to reach is one of the game's challenges, and your bonus score at the end of each stage is dependent on your ability to collect them all. You have three primary weapons to choose from, which you switch between by picking up power-ups. The ever-present spread gun is weak but covers a wide area. The Phoenix is some kind of flamethrower that does major but focused damage. And the bounce shot? Well, the bounce shot is kind of useless. There are also two temporary use power shots that are really awesome but only last a short time. Gordian is also equipped with a snake laser that can be used to quickly sweep enemies out of the way, or kill those that are in an otherwise unshootable location. This super wave can also be used to clear most weak enemies off the screen. You pick up these super waves in the same way you change weapons, but you can save up as many of them as you can find, although you lose them when you die. Lastly, you can turn yourself into a bomb wheel, which allows you to quickly roll around dropping bombs, but also lets you get into hidden areas and grab power-ups, extra lives, and diamonds. Three hallmarks of the Turrican series were the tough run-and-gun action, the widely varied levels with tons of exploration and things to collect, and the awesome Techno soundtrack. All three of these traits have been reproduced in Gunlord. The game is tough but fair, the unique levels are huge and take time to fully explore, and the bass-heavy soundtrack is outstanding. Most of the pixel art in this game is also excellent. One of the very few exceptions is the first level boss. This was one of the few times that Gunlord made me feel like I was playing on an independently created game instead of a release from a major developer. Gunlord was obviously crafted by folks who grew up playing and loving Turrican and who wanted to create an homage to that series. As a huge Turrican fan, this game strikes just the right notes with me. But even if you've never touched a Turrican game in your life, this game is a must-play. The Neo-Geo MVS version is reprinted by Dev.Team from time to time for about €390, which is around $440. Or if you have to have it right now, you can wait for one to pop up on eBay. The game was also released on the Sega Dreamcast and sold for somewhere around $35, but that is now permanently out of print, and prices have shot up accordingly. Sadly, Dev.Team tried to crowdfund 3DS and Wii U ports of the game by raising €40,000 on Indiegogo.com, but were only successful in raising about $5,800. We can only hope that this game shows up on the Xbox Live Arcade or PlayStation Store sometime in the future.